sorry about that, guys. Also, I'm inside eating dinner. So, yeah. window.
So,
See if they can get anything from
so how are things going with Bruce? Is she gonna come in? I hope so.
What about the back door? Where the doors are? There was a window.
Well, it's not gonna work.
Instead of trying to
Hey,
like
while there's status, we are going to respectfully bag some hot pizza details tonight. Attention. Yeah, there's just something maybe happening.
You're on for tonight, and you're coming, right?
Definitely. I would.
So she likes the sun, her, I think she's a bit weird. Because boyfriend doesn't really like.
Drinking and partying.
She just wanted to stay with her.
What if I can't?
Kind of ruined it.
What if the only thing I'm good at is watching Dateline?
Whoa. Remember? We talked about this. You said, don't let Couch and scare me into staying home. Stand up to her,
Really
like
do
her,
something
you have
like
to.
this.
So you're going.
You're right. And thank you for not begging me. Maybe I'll dance or bring something that's on fire and throw it back and do it all over again like a freaking whirlwind.
It's not
Good for
cooking up
you.
the way
So
with.
don't do anything.
Good. So, are you excited to hear Jackson?
Yeah. I like him. Our date was a little bumpy, but ever since then he's been acting like a normal human, and I love humans.
They're a good species.
Ford, remember? Whales.
Ah, yeah.
You totally nailed that present.
Thank you.
It's so perfect, the other twin's gonna ask us to come back and remember him.
Which I would gladly do.
Happy birthday! And here is the present that we did not forget this time.
Ta-da!
It's a tandem bike. It's for two people, which is how many people you are.
You literally can't ride one alone. Well, you can, but it's sad. It looks like someone died.
A tandem bicycle is a great gift. The first 4 times.
Yeah, we have 4 of them.
It's what everyone gets twins.
But does everyone fill the basket with sheets?
No, why would they?
To pull together a room.
Look, the important thing is we tried, and that's enough.
If you really want to be our friends, like you said last night, you wouldn't just drop off some crappy present and go.
Yeah, they don't care about us. We should just press charges. What would it be, attempted manslaughter or second-degree murder?
I'll go get my copy of the Constitution.
I'm gonna get mine too.
This is going terribly.
I think they may be lonely, and we might have to really be their friends.
I think you might be right.
We couldn't find them.
All we can find is a declaration, but there's nothing about murder in there.
Hey, guys, we are not attempted murderers. We are buds. Come on. Bring it in. Happy birthday.
Is it just TJ's birthday? Is that the reason I'm not getting a hug?
Oh, you want one too? Well, I don't go around assuming that everyone is a hug person, because some people aren't. Okay, here we go.
Plenty for me.
That was nice. So, buds, what are we gonna do next?
Oh, so much, right, Anna?
Absolutely. We get a birthday so hard, you're gonna forget which one of you is which.
Sick.
The white room was a copy.
1, 2, 3.
That felt good. It definitely did not burn my esophagus, and I don't feel like crying.
Same, because I'm in my element.
Should we go dance? That's something I wouldn't expect myself to do.
Ooh, look at you. So well. Do you have a bar mitzvah?
Just watch this
I'm
video.
kidding. I changed because I smell like a lab. And sometimes when people poke fun, it's because they're jealous.
You look good. Very handsome. Rabbi's gonna love it. Let's go get a drink. Have you ever had a spicy rib job?
What kind of question is that to ask a 13-year-old Jewish boy?
It's my boyfriend.
Seems like
He
this
keeps
is cool.
texting me.
Does he feel threatened because you're out with Alexa on this?
He's just used to me being home. He wants to know how to tell him spaghetti is ready. And if throwing it at the wall is a real thing.
Relationships, huh? Man, they are.
It is.
Actually, I don't know. I've never really been in one. Is it worth it? Are you happy?
I'm a lot happier than I would be if I were
Didn't
single.
look like that.
Statistically.
Statistically.
Yeah. People in relationships are 9.3% more likely to be happy. And tonight, we're gonna find someone for you, so you can be a statistic.
That sounds like I'm gonna get murdered.
Probably not. Although 1,000 Datelines would disagree.
You really like that guy? Or that guy,
Is that the hot HR
he
guy?
really likes
What's he doing here?
Bravo.
I lied to him about why I bailed on our date.
But when they were about to go on a date,
Hi!
he was like, yeah, sometimes he can be a bit much. And he got pissed off and walked off.
They sure did.
Diabetes.
He was about him, he was about Rob Lowe.
I thought she got bit by a snake.
Right, she did. I was starting a new conversation. God, I hate diabetes. Don't you?
It's the worst.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. I just wanted to see how your aunt was doing. I'm with some friends. Come say hi later.
You should hit that.
But I've lied to him before, and he doesn't like Ellis. There's too much baggage.
Tonight, we're checking our baggage at the key. HR guy is cute and he likes you. Go, do sex.
So my whole family is at the reception, and the bride throws a bouquet headed directly to my cousin, and then out of nowhere, my sister-in-law jumps up, bats it out of the air, and screams, "Not today, you cheating bitch!"
Oh my God! Was that Eddie or Carlos's wife?
Eddie's. Wait, how do you know my brother's names?
You mentioned him the other day when you were talking about the lake you vacationed at.
You remember the lake? Wow. You really listen.
Is that weird?
Yes, women hate it when guys listen. Okay, it's really sweet. Oh my God, Cooper, how are you?
I just got back from hiking the Pacific Crest Trail.
When you first started talking to her,
Yeah, you little
she was in the first day, she's like, yeah, usually I go with like confident, like muscular, big guys, but you know, like, she's just up to vouch, and he's just like, she's like, oh, I didn't do that the bad way.
Loved it. Amazing sunsets.
I like sunsets.
Oh, this is Jackson. Jackson Cooper, Cooper Jackson.
Hey, did you hear Brandon's gonna freestyle a half dome?
The guy's a freaking legend. I mean, he climbs on site with no beta and still finds bomber holes in the crowds.
That's sick. I know a guy named Brandon as well, so I know how crazy they can be.
Who's this guy?
He's my friend. We work together. Be nice.
I'm actually gonna go back to the table, but hey man, the Pacific Crest Trail ends at the Canadian border, so if you're gonna make hiking your own personality, you might want to learn the trail names.
Oh. Damn.
Step together, arms down, that's it guys. Keep it loose, keep it loose.
Don't be shy, let's get
Almost there, just find that beat.
and full thrust. That's sex for you. This party is weak.
Yeah, we're just gonna have you arrested. That'll at least be fun to watch.
Oh no, the boys are dragging me to the Tower of London. Someone called my father the Earl of Grey, and my brother Big Ben.
Brilliant, some random English things.
Paddington!
Not a bullseye.
I'm calling 911.
Wait, no one's arresting anyone tonight. We have a lot more planned for you, right, Anna?
We sure do. Right, Alice?
Yup. Right, Anna?
Do you think we should tell them about the birthday party at Bravo Jackson's?
Yes, go ahead. We'll be honest, we've been stalling until your real party was ready.
Our real party?
Yes, at a bar with dozens of people there to celebrate you.
That sounds cool.
Alright, just give us a minute to slide into our evening ends.
Do you think they are mocking British culture? What about their culture? Oh, early giant portions, and I think history started 50 years ago.
It's unbearable.
Then I spent a day buried in a coffin with David Blaine.
Actually, that was 6 minutes.
Yeah, but we were face to face.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do these guys also work in HR? No, believe it or not, I'm not just in HR work. This is my B society.
Yeah, we're B people.
Cool.
It is cool. Unless you think studying, appreciating, and trying to save, oh, I don't know, the insect linchpin of our planet isn't cool.
Uh-huh. Can we talk for a minute on a non-related topic? Sure. I can take a good break.
He's never get a break.
Don't worry about Cooper. Ruby's not into him.
It seems like she is.
They just used to hook up, but it wasn't serious. Ruby just thinks he's really great at sex.
That's not helpful. Maybe I should go over there. See what my dad would say to him. Jackson, activate your core. Get back out there. Don't waste my genes. I know everything about everything.
Maybe you should listen to that cartoon version of your dad.
Yeah. You don't sound any better than me.
There you
Right,
go.
funny,
What does he have to
say
do?
China, like a great leader.
Yes. Actually, he has Ruby.
I like you, so I want to tell you the truth. My aunt is dead.
Oh my God, Albert, you're right.
Yes.
Loki.
She died 10 years ago.
Loki.
I told you a stupid lie because
I mean,
I know, he's at the door.
I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, that's an intense
You ran.
reaction. It was really terrible.
Keep pointing it
When I was
out.
a kid, my dad wasn't around a lot, but Ellis was always there for me.
No, baby.
Even got me my first job, so yeah.
Right.
I might idolize him a little too much,
Hey, boy.
but changed my life. He's what you and your friends might call my queen bee.
My mom's making you, by the way, on the picture.
Hey everyone, it's Chaz and TJ, the birthday boys. Gather around to celebrate them, because it's their party that we invited you to. Drinks are on my tab.
Get down. Go.
Here.
Do you need to go? No. I'm enjoying spending time with you. It's okay. Just go. Thank you for understanding my sickness. I'm here.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
What is?
Everything, Malcolm.
Stay back, everyone. Don't crowd around the guests of honor. You'll all get your chance.
Who are all these people? I don't see anyone we know. Did you even invite Julian?
We thought about that, but ultimately we wanted to protect the surprise, so we only invited people we don't know.
So now you can make new friends. Like Malcolm. He's super friendly, aren't you?
Sure I am. What's your favorite color?
Magenta. Thank you for asking.
Mine's also magenta. No way. It's true, but a slightly lighter shade.
Wouldn't lighter shade of magenta be fuchsia?
No. And did you guys a cake?
Yeah, this is a birthday party.
Wait,
Should
that's
be
a
cake.
There's a cake. I'll go get a cake.
You beautiful birthday bastards.
So what's your favorite color? Oh no, don't make me pick.
You have to.
You made us pick.
It's blue.
You're a blue
Same.
guy.
No way.
We gotta get you a drink.
We're gonna get you something blue. This
Really
guy.
like fucking blue.
Oh my god, how did you do that?
Just ask them about themselves.
Oh yeah, I like shirt skirts.
I like alcohol.
Puppies.
My friend.
Just fucking no. There's no FaceTime. Tell me that. No.
I'm sorry about Ruby.
It's okay. We're not in a relationship. She can do what she wants.
I think you're a much more remarkable, interesting, weird person than Cooper will ever be.
Thank you. I think you're remarkable, interesting, and weird.
Obviously don't beat the fucking cat.
Yeah, we need to start trying to get him to stop doing that.
Should we dance? I've been asking people all night and no one wants to.
It's not really a dancing place, but how do you feel about pancakes?
I really like pancakes.
Okay, I know a guy. His name is Denny. He makes pancakes.
You know Denny? That's so cool. That guy has like 8 syrups.
Denny rolls deep in syrups. Should we go say hi?
Yes, but first, something called crunch juice is testing the limits of my bladder.
Okay, I'm gonna go pay the tab. Should we race?
That's stupid. Go!
Sure, better fit.
Yeah, they should definitely.
Jackson! Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a cake for twins.
That can't be the answer to the question I just asked you.
How's everything for it?
She,
Tyler,
left
do you want
with
the rest of my
another guy.
steak?
Okay.
I'm okay with it, but tell me everything I did wrong. I should have been more confident. I should have tried to stop her or steal that shit. I got a haircut. Your guy.
No, it's great.
Why?
Because that's my style. Put yourself out there. Try things. It's all that are wrong for you. If stuff goes wrong, you recover. Deal with it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm looking for a
Just trying to pay for it.
That was surprisingly good parenting and with zero judgment. Sorry that I'm a king.
Apologies.
Hi, Ella. Oh god, we have to go back to work. Because your run plans will be so much fun.
Yes. No, I have full attention. I'm not confident in the history skills of the man responsible for the trash collections.
Why is your dad looking for a cake?
I don't know. Why does he do anything?
Hey guys.
Ruby. Well, I thought you left.
With Cooper? No way, I just had to get him into an Uber. I would have left. Did you think in the middle of our conversation I would just ditch you for some guy?
Well, it wasn't just some guy. It was Coop. He wandered aimlessly around Canada thinking he was on the Pacific Crest Trail.
Jackson, come on, I was having a nice time with you.
I was having a nice time with you too. Oh, Luna and I were about to get pancakes. Do you want to join?
Actually, I think I'm gonna stay here and see what Malcolm's up to.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've always wanted to learn a more time-consuming way to shake hands, so you two go have fun. Yeah.
I figured that she liked
Should
it.
we do pancakes?
Yeah.
Or
This isn't working.
we can skip the pancakes.
That works. Okay.
Tyler, you make sure the cat has water.
Squid! That was fun. And you. You're nothing like you are in NS fan fiction. You write fan fiction about me? Oh my god, am I a vampire?
I can't keep up
Happy birthday!
off his fan
We got you
fiction.
beefcakes.
Because the two of you are beefcakes.
Did you know what they called us?
11.
We have been working out.
It's nice to be seen.
Oh my god.
For those weirdos.
I'm gonna say that right now.
This is the seventh.
My friendship happened tonight. It really did, didn't it?
Special weather advisory.
It must be hard not having friends.
Yeah.
Do you have friends?
Oh, no. Do you?
Mostly not. Hey, who's my friend? Wait a minute, are we friends?
I don't know. Are we?
Think about it. You've been with me through a kidnapping and a vehicular assault.
And you were right there for me with toilet paper when I was being blackmailed. Maybe we are friends.
Get down.
So, what's your favourite colour?
Oh, we don't have to do that.
She was like, so what, Jupiter? She was like, so what,
You guys
Jupiter?
really turned it out for me and my bro.
Yeah, great hang.
So, we all good then?
Yeah, we're not gonna press charges.
You guys, really,
We just hope we're never forced to vote you out of the company.
Oh, well, that's funny because you actually have a choice over how you vote.
Yeah, but we really need you to make us some money.
Because we like you, but we love money.
Money, 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 money.
We're gonna be okay. Tomorrow we kick it into high gear and come out something incredible because we have some of those serious, hardworking professionals.
Those things that they made, they pull in like carbon, which they are going to use to make all the roads.
Tomorrow,
Oh,
start fresh. No distractions.
I've heard of that.
Just a company building roads, bricks, muscles.
Hey.
Is it going back outside again?
Hey, buddy boy,
No, it's
how's your morning going?
being silly.
Also, buddy boy, speaking of great, I had a great night with Ruby. And I just got a text from a professor of mine.
My morning circling the train. I only mentioned it because you briefly pretended to care. Got my first quarterly legend.
So Professor Monroe was coming into town.
What are
He
you
wants to get
saying,
together.
dude?
It was always his favorite.
You have no idea. I did. I'm scared. It's like going into a meeting with a lion and knowing if I say
Oh, it's a fucking pellet.
razor your teeth and criticize me.
Well, I used to be
It's
scared of Professor Carlisle, and now he's coming out to Los Angeles, and who's he excited to see?
Thanks for the advice. I'll try to apply it to my totally different situation.
This guy just left me another voicemail. Probably wants to gush more about my senior thesis. Should I play for you, my fine fellow? You can hear how splendid I am as two stormer guns.
Are you reading on something?
I'm in a good mood.
Jackson,
No.
boy. How are you, my fine fellow? Splendid, I hope. I meant to ask. We lost our commencement speaker for this weekend, so I'm going to ask your father if he might step in. Could you perhaps put in a good word for us? It would mean no.
God damn it, that's why he reached out to me.
I'm sorry. This is like Inception Kramer was like horribly miscasting of Godspell just so she can meet your dad.
Green Lab. Great
Donkey.
progress on the prosthetic hand. Love that you programmed it to make the hang loose side. Now just get it to do everything else a hand can do. Red Lab, we are in a tight deadline on the carbon project, so I'm sending you a new sequence I wrote. Brace yourselves.
Oh,
It's beautiful. Blue Lab, good job on the high protein banana. Quadruple the nutrients. Now just get rid of the squid aftertaste. Okay, let's go everybody, get to work. Go team!
Extra landscaping day. Why aren't you moving begonias around someone's garden? What happened to your priorities?
Twins lit a fire under my ass. For the next board meeting, we have to show concrete made for how to capture carbon, so you had to come in today.
Thank God.
And get everybody started. And now, I need to go to my landscaping.
And I need to strangle you. Look at me not doing that.
Anna, my landscaping job is important because when I'm working there,
Get down.
I'm working here. And when I'm working here, I'm working there.
Uh-huh, your shoes aren't tied.
And when I'm tying my shoes,
Oh my God, go and fertilize something.
oh, I was asked to do the commencement speech. I need someone to write it for me. Someone who knows it.
Okay, good luck with that.
Oh, you do. It needs to be brilliant, evocative, and ideally go viral, but not so viral that there's backlash.
Okay, good luck with that. I'm talking to myself now.
Have Malcolm help you. The two of you know me better than anyone else. Oh, open with a joke should be funny, but not so funny that there's backlash.
So, how was the rest of last night?
It was great. I danced. I stole a fork. Someone gave me that hat. Then I got home and Brian was all, oh, I hope you had fun because you missed the best date night ever and I'm not going to tell you about it.
I'm so glad I decided to not be critical of him. And hey, at least you got it.
Speaking of getting forked, did you do sex on Jackson last night?
Sometimes when you speak, it sounds like a spam email. You know, we were both pretty drunk, so we just made out and cuddled and fell asleep together.
That sounds nice.
It was, at first. Then he spent the night, and this morning he woke me up with a coffee and a scone from my favorite place.
So the problem is that he's a nice guy that you can have a real relationship with as opposed to the fork boys who usually date.
He already asked me out again. This is happening so fast. What if he thinks this is the beginning of a relationship?
What an asshole.
I know. He's a great guy. I wish I was normal. I want to be normal.
That's hard for someone who was raised by a mother that was divorced 7 times. You sabotage your relationships because your insides are a pile of traumatized garbage.
Bestie.
It's not your fault, and if you want to change your pattern, do it.
Fine. I will try to be nice to the guy that's being nice to me.
Great.
Look what you did to me, Mom. Daryl, Jerry, Carmine, Daryl again, Ghost Scots, and Judith. Change of plan. We have to write a commencement speech for us. He said to open with a joke, which is great because I have a really good sense of humor.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm hilarious.
Okay, but I don't have advice to get graduates. I can't even cancel my gym membership because I'm too scared of the woman at the front desk. And I can't use my gym membership because I'm too scared of the woman at the squat rack.
Do you go to Curves? And don't worry, we'll be fine because I'm also a pretty
I
experienced
was thinking
writer.
the name of the speech and it kind of looks like a tomahawk.
What fan fiction?
The fan fiction you don't write, and I don't know about.
Exactly. Okay, so funny opener. Oh, here's something hilarious that happened. My horrid neighbour accidentally electrocuted herself.
That's not right.
Why are you writing this down? Good morning.
Depending on the severity,
You look nice today.
Thank you.
It's like volts, like.
That's so
14
sweet.
minutes.
Thanks so much.
100 plus
Okay,
minutes.
Look, I heard you went home with a hat last night.
Yes, we slept together. It was a beret, so it ruined that sexy. But in the morning, it read me poetry and left me out showering.
Typical Roy.
I'll listen to sequence.
He's right. It's beautiful.
For all of his many, many flaws, of which there are many, my dad is pretty good at science.
Of the
We should get going on it. I heard that the board needs to see something by next month or shit's going down.
Then let's get started. By the way, I hid your favorite almond milk in the back of the fridge so Larry doesn't finish it again.
So is that like,
One
Oh,
time,
sweet. You didn't have to do that.
all it, all
You should get to work.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee
Yeah,
first.
60 bucks.
Right.
So, last night was nice.
It was nice, yeah. This morning sucked though.
Oh yeah? I wanted to hear it
Oh,
all.
man, that was really good.
Um,
I had to contact
this
him.
professor that I
This
really
hand.
looked up to.
All the way
first
across
of
my
all,
chest and out
was
this hand, both on her now.
I'm sorry. It does suck.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to know who to trust.
I know that this sounds ridiculous.
240 is
but
like
it's really nice to have someone.
208, 230 is what we use on like residential. And like, for a big package, you know, like 480.
I'm his goddamn girlfriend now.
Pizza Rick sandwich. Looks like there's something.
Iron all hands, but
She's got a thing for you. We can never read.
so you do it again.
Deliver.
Something else.
Extra cheese.
So what's going on with all the guys? They seem super excited. You're finally getting that good manure with chicken shit.
Even better. It's Treat Day, and that means Waldo.
What do you know? Yeah.
Good. Any credits?
It looks like a. It's from India.
What?
Not even black eye.
It's definitely outside of Lawyer. Or Mexico. His name's Eduardo.
Who is that? It's Waldo. He's a master. And once in a generation, treats from that.
Those guys are fucking.
Te cuidaré muy bien.
They say he once traveled all the way to Montecito to Tremopas, Jacarandas.
I heard his pruning skills once brought the chicken back from the dead. I want to do that. My friend, you will never do that. None of us will. We're only here to collect Eduardo's fallen branches.
I want to just collect the girls' own branches.
Of course you do. These two stand usually clear hands, huh? Silence! Some begins.
Hey, I was looking at Alice's calculations and I think I found something interesting.
Where's Jackson?
Jackson, your girlfriend's looking for you.
Luna.
He's not here. He went home for lunch. Apparently that Jean woman booked an open mic for the two of them, so they need to practice.
Oh god, that's exactly the type of evening he's gonna expect me to go to. I can't do this.
Give it a try for an hour. Still, if you're not ready, don't do it.
How do I end things with Jackson without hurting his feelings?
You can't. Anyways, I think it's more efficient if we use strontium chloride instead of calcium chloride.
I think you're right, which is hard for me to say because I want to focus on my thing. You should take this to Ellis.
I don't know. What if he feels undermined? Like, why would I change what he said
I
now?
like to do that,
You
John.
improved it.
You never know how a boss is gonna react. When I was an intern, I found an error in my boss's math, and 2 months later, he left
You
his
probably
wife.
blew up the world.
Yeah, those
So
two
if you
things
read
might
your
not be
handwriting.
No, they weren't. He was working on a mathematical proof of
Oh my god, I figured it out. Here it is, guys.
Still, you can't not
What do you say,
advocate for
Tyler?
yourself.
What
You
should
can't
I
protect
do?
someone just because you make your idea better.
If you can't protect someone's son just because
I figured out the whole,
That's also true.
the whole
So
point
we're
of.
both gonna be strong and say what we need to say.
Yes, we are.
I'm terrified.
So am I.
Well, the problem is I can't read my writing, and nobody else can.
Explosion acoustics are wonderful down here.
Oh, I love subterranean sound. I once played all night in the tunnels beneath Paris. It was so beautiful I could almost forget I was standing in Sandwich.
Jesus, I like her.
My dad and his weird therapist friend Leslie built that. They go in there to tell secrets and smoke cigars. I think. I'm not sure. There's no girls or sons allowed.
Leslie Clevenger, the therapist the board hired.
Can I tell you something? Never kidnap a man who hates his life because there's a good chance he'll never leave. Except Tuesdays and Thursdays for his water aerobics class.
You know, when you say kidnap, you mean your dad's irresistible charisma trapped Dr. Clevenger under his spell?
No, I mean more of a throw a guy in a basement and lock the door behind him kind of thing.
Wow, even for Ellis, that's a first.
Let's hope. Shall we?
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. And it's time to feel good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like my lover lives. I live the gutter and the
Hey, we're rehearsing.
And you sound great. Gene sequence.
Hi, Ellie.
What are you doing here?
I gotta grab a chainsaw. Oh, do either one of you do calligraphy? In a way, it's probably a little thirsty. Hey, if you want to take a break, I'll make lunch and we can talk about that Irish dancer even soon.
I'd love to. The man is incapable of moving the telepath with his body.
Hey, Dad, maybe you can tell me something privately real quickly? It's personal. It's about my underwear.
There's no way it's about his underwear.
It's not about my underwear.
Yes, I knew it. Is it about where all of our cheese went? Because I tried to make a sandwich today and it was a very demoralizing experience.
Leslie loves cheese, but he can't eat it, so he dumped it all in the toilet.
In a toilet? Why?
So he wouldn't be tempted. He even made a rhyme up about it. I think it was garbage cheese retrieved fast, toilet cheese, ew yuck, I'll pass.
I'm starting to see the downside of having him around here. You know, he had people over here again last night. He called it a salon, but all they did was get drunk and wrestle in the library.
I know. One of his friends got his head stuck in your vintage Earth globe, and then he wore it. But no, I want to talk to you about G.
You want to get out of that open mic she booked? I think that's wise.
What? No.
You finish up the steak?
You understand Earth's
Well,
gravitation.
why would you put it, don't
To be
punch
clear,
it on
this
it?
is a complaint.
You didn't even touch
I
it
will
yet.
get pulled away from my life.
Good try, yet again.
Like this morning, Professor Carlisle. I thought he was reaching out to me, but in fact he was using me to get to you.
You did, you literally just put a paper towel over it so we
He
couldn't
lost
see
his
it.
commencement speaker, and it was between
Yeah.
me and Rudy Giuliani. Do you really hate your school that much?
Gene is
It's
with
high, it's
you
like-
people I know isn't using me to get to you. I don't want you to pull away.
She loves you, Jackson. But I can be your friend too.
No,
one
I'm not.
likes a cheat hog.
Yeah.
Right, but we were in the middle of something, and then you came in and it was all about you.
I gave you the
You're like
money,
the
yeah.
sun. People get sucked into your orbit.
Do you really think I'm like the sun? Because the sun's awesome. It shines bright and helps things grow.
You're a child. As soon as I said sun, I knew I should
You
choose.
didn't need that much
But I get what you're
space.
saying.
Thank you.
And I'm good with it. Because I am who I am, and most people think that's pretty cool.
How about this? Congratulations, graduates. Up until now, you've been surrounded by people who've cared about you. Teachers, parents, some of you might have
What
even
the hell
had
are you
friends.
doing?
But that all ends today because the real world is ruthlessly indifferent. No one cares about you or your suffering.
Okay. All of that is super awesome. What if we do exactly that because it's great, but make it a little more upbeat?
So you don't think this is working?
I'm not saying that.
You're saying that, so say it.
Okay, I am saying that.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, you're right.
You don't really think I'm right. Hold your position.
I think graduates need a little more encouragement.
You're wrong.
I agree.
You don't agree, so say you disagree.
I disagree.
With me or with you?
I don't know what words to say.
With you.
No.
Change of plans. I was wrong about the strong tube chloride.
Great. Now you don't have to tell Alice what to do. And I get to put the proteins back in the cryo freezer, which means my collection's gonna look amazing.
No, I mean, I was wrong about how right I was. It turns out my idea totally disrupts Alice's whole thesis. So I'm deleting my work.
You can't. Remember, we decided we're not in the business of protecting people's feelings. You have to speak your truth.
You're gonna tell Jackson you don't want to be in a relationship. That's enough heroic female truth for one day.
Actually, I decided not to do that. He had kind of a bad morning, so I'm gonna wait a day or so.
I'm curious. How long before you gave me shit about wimping out did you decide you were also wimping out?
Couple hours.
Hey. Oof. You guys wouldn't believe what just happened with my dad and Gene.
I can't do this. I'm gonna be in the cryo freezer.
Seemed a bit harsh, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm busy preserving your dad's ego right now. Do you also need help?
Yep.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty worried about it. I think I can handle it. Maybe not.
Oh, I got it.
There it is. Thank you.
So, I'm kind of going through a lot right now with my dad, and it's just not a good time for me to be in a relationship.
Wait, you are breaking up with me?
Well, I wouldn't call it a breakup. We went on 2 dates.
Right, but just to be clear, you were getting serious about me.
If you say so.
You brought me a picture this morning from pretty far away.
You mean my scone that you ate?
I'm sorry.
This is seriously. It's freezing cold and we're in giant coats.
I don't want to know the details, I'll just run away.
But you don't have to turn around.
Well, I can't leave. I'm hiding from Anna.
Why are you hiding from Anna?
You forgot the other vial of protein. I didn't want to let it thaw because I don't want to have to spend another day feeding human livers into the liver press. What are you doing here?
He's hiding from Anna. We don't know why.
Anna's psychologically torturing me. Luckily, she went to get a juice, so I ran away.
Just tell her you don't like the way she's treating you.
Yeah, you have to be honest with people before you're chopped in the freezer.
Yeah, watch the
and
picture.
let their honesty.
Like,
Personally, I think
it's not
you should
good,
talk
it's
to us,
just like-
even if you discovered a better idea. There's no type of cowardice.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many cowards.
That's
Yeah, I have seen
Shut up.
his facial expressions.
I'm just gonna put this
Holy
away.
shit.
See, this is exactly what I tell my boyfriend never happens at work.
Oh, what's wrong here? Is this a sex thing?
We're putting protein away.
That's a rather clinical way of putting it, but okay. Malcolm, come on, we're not done yet.
How did you find me?
I tracked your badge. You guys can do that. No. Come on, unless you want to work in here. The cold is great for my skin. Oh, right. The pain is so worth it.
No, we can go.
Yes, it's so worth it.
Malcolm. Just stand up to her.
Eat your potato salad. You didn't touch it.
Just get it over with.
Well, I'm gonna head out too.
Literally give you one small scoop of it, guy.
Okay, now this is exactly what my boyfriend hopes happens at work.
You should tell Brian to focus on his own body to replace Hello's.
He works from home.
By the way, I also think that we should cool things between us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's obviously a vibe.
Obviously.
Yeah, but we work together, so a lot can go wrong.
A lot.
So, we are back to where we started.
Just friends.
Just friends.
Wrote his name on the trophy.
I was worried this would happen. It did. Please let us. Do not climb that tree. Watson, there is beauty in observing the greatness around you, instead of just the greatness within you. Do the Zurich accent.
That dude's doing like split basically, holding the shape on one hand, trying to hold.
Entonces, aprendes conmigo.
Did not laugh.
Never mind. I got it. Didn't drop the
I
chainsaw
was
this
just about
time.
to say, he's like, he's like,
Good for you.
real big doing it.
Fighting
He's
victory.
like,
Where
same
is
here.
that?
Well, the guy got a chainsaw, but it's electric. It's an electric chainsaw.
Oh my god, I see it now. All men live in the shadow of other men.
The dictionary defines pain as physical suffering, but it's more than that.
I'm gonna stop you.
Are you sure?
It's
I think
tomatoes,
so.
with mayonnaise,
I mean,
and
yes.
carrots, and
Your stuff is all too negative.
You know nothing.
Also, you're being mean to me.
No, I'm not, and I don't care.
Why do you treat me like this?
Because I worry about you, okay?
What?
When I was young, my dad left, and my mother unfortunately didn't. Instead, she dropped into a very committed relationship with vodka. And so at age 12, I basically had to raise my little sisters and my brother on my own, while simultaneously appearing as Maria in The Sound of Music in a local amateur production. And I learned very quickly that the world is a frightening place, and if they were going to be safe, then I would have to learn to be tough.
Wow, every villain has an origin story. I mean, every person.
Look about
My
your
point
skin,
is,
ever again, you can't
toughness
use
is
it.
what kept me alive. And when I look at you, I worry that if you don't toughen up, the world is going to
So
grind you
you
into a
can
sausage
take
and make
everything
a
about
roll
it.
of
Still,
Sorry, that was...
no, you just moved everything over.
You did call me a villain.
So, you put me through all this just because you were worried about me.
Exactly.
What's wrong?
Plus, it's fun for me.
He's
Maybe I am.
never liked your
I don't care.
Hey, you want to see me?
Son, I do want to see you, always.
I can tell you're really winding up something.
I walked a mile in your shoes today, Jackson.
Don't you hate it when you don't like
I looked
something
at the
that
shadow of a god.
people just keep doing
Nice.
it
You
anyway?
almost made it through a whole day without comparing yourself to a god.
You know,
I
how
am
you
not
like
a
to do
god,
that in school.
but I learned something.
Do things properly and listen when we're talking, but yet you never do it.
Who's that? Nope, I'm not gonna say no.
I experienced how hard it must be for you to live.
I know, we're
You
good,
have
doesn't do
a
that, no.
relationship with Gene. It should just be yours. I don't want you to back off and take the shadow with me.
Thank you.
It's like,
I appreciate that.
And I also realized Officer Carla who used to did it to me.
I get it now.
So I won't speak
Maybe I'll do
against
better.
you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, come on! I gave you the Gene thing. I come out of a tree. Let me speak. It doesn't cost you anything.
Oh my god, do the speech. You're unbelievable.
Thank you. I'll mention you in it. And if it makes sense, I'm not gonna force it.
Okay, great. Can't wait to see what you land on.
Just get it over with.
It must have been cold.
Well, you're not
in
gonna
my
be allowed to do anything until you're done, so.
Yeah, we'll save it for tomorrow.
And then you can just go to bed.
You were content to
Just
let
give us something,
me
guys. Give you the other
shine. That's your. Hey, Lemon.
Hey, boss. You wanted to see me?
Please sit
I
down.
didn't give you liver and onions.
Which is fucking disgusting. I try to eat that all the
I
time.
would have deleted work
It's
until I was left.
so
You can
gross.
read our deleted work. That totally undermines the
Oh,
definition
it
of
was
the
so
word.
good.
Katie, calm down.
Why'd you do it?
One of the little worms
Grew up
more.
with a dumb idea.
Do
A
it.
dumb idea or an idea that was better than mine? You were worried about how I would react.
So you can read our deleted work and our thoughts?
Luna, we only want big swings here. It's the only way we're ever going to discover anything.
You're gonna pay me those little blue
I don't want my
birds.
son
Maybe until
living in
later.
my shadow, and I don't
Besides
want you
that.
stifled by it either.
They've been
Thank you.
gone for like a week and
Such
a
a
half.
good boss and
Well,
boss.
that's one
Don't
of the
ever let your fear of someone's reaction
They're
stop
gone.
you. If something's right, it's right. And if it's wrong,
Oh, yeah,
no matter how much you pretend, it's never going to be right.
Yeah.
What?
Why should I apologize for wanting to go dance? For coming home with a half fork?
I don't understand the context, but I feel like you're embracing my point, so I agree.
Hey, how'd it go, Jackson?
We decided we're better off as friends. It was totally mutual. I don't remember who said it first.
So he said it first?
Yeah. How'd it go, Dallas?
I have to break up with Brian.
Oh my god, it went that well?
No, he just said some stuff about being fearless and doing what's right, and I know Brian's not right for me.
I'm gonna be home all night. Call me, okay?
The world is a brutal place, but there is always room for hope. But don't let the search for hope make you weak. But also don't be so cautious that you don't let in love, but be somewhat cautious because love can betray you. It's a little wishy-washy now.
My stuff works. Forget the speech. I know what I'm gonna say.
For goodness sake, this is the perfect lesson for you. You can't count on anything.
Sometimes you climb a tree, sometimes you fall out of a tree. And what I've learned recently is that in the journey of life, climbing and falling are the same thing.
You can pose it in straight arm when you want to do it all that.
Si no podía ser como él.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop playing with it, just eat it.
Just get it over with so you can start getting yelled at.
You just spray it around the plate and then they stab you. And then your legs sand.
Don't scare the monkeys.
Oh, you're awake. I couldn't sleep either. Leslie's having another party in the basement.
That is not cool.
If we don't do something about this, we're not gonna get any sleep.
You have a bathroom in here, one down the hall is occupied.
What the hell? Who are you?
Ronnie! What are you else, Dragon? Oh my god! I gotta get a picture! And here the music's too loud, guy! Hey, do you have a camera?
My dude, like I told you an hour ago, you need to find your pants and go home.
Well, like I told you an hour ago, they're in the dryer because they're wet. Idiot.
Okay, I don't think a pantsless stranger should be able to walk uninvited in a new person's bedroom, and that may be one of the rare things that you and I agree on.
It is. Dad, you and Leslie have had a lot of fun, but maybe it's time for this play date to be over.
You may be right.
Good morning. Beautiful day.
How can you be this cheery after what happened last night?
I helped myself to an African chew stick. It's from the Salvador Persica tree, gives me energy and keeps me upbeat.
Are you sure that's not a dog toy? There was a dog here last night.
I'm pretty sure this is mine.
If you don't want to be grounded on your 4-day weekend, then you
So
better
you're gonna tell Leslie he has to move out, right?
just get it over with.
Morning. Ooh.
Not that much there. I give you.
Thank God.
Just do it.
Open the refrigerator. You can come over from school and eat it.
I mean, it's kind of weird. It's not your house.
You have 20 minutes to eat all of that or you're grounded.
It's
all
my
weekend.
stuff. Don't worry about it. Look, Leslie, I was thinking, is it possible that you're using staying here to avoid the fact that your wife left you and that you
I'm
missed her?
just sticking.
I'm not avoiding anything. I want to be here. I thought you wanted me here too. You certainly did when you kidnapped me and locked me up in your basement. Of course I want you here.
After Tuesday.
Good. Well, I hope you're
Okay,
nice to
well,
Ronnie when we
too
next
fucking
time.
bad.
He's
Drink
also
some
been
water
going
with
through
it.
a lot. His latex pants melted in
He'll
your
wash
dryer
it
last
down.
night.
Looks like we're gonna have to settle for just getting rid of Ronnie.
No, we'll get rid of Leslie too. He just needs to be handled with some diplomacy because, you know,
You kidnapped him.
he has a tender heart.
And you kidnapped it.
Only after he blackmailed me. Let's talk about us.
Us?
I'm worried about us.
Are we an us? I've never thought of us as an us.
Exactly. Since you've been here, you've made friends. That's great. But we haven't spent much time together.
Because at work, you're my boss, and at home, you're my dad. And everybody else is just a normal friend.
Yes. So let's go somewhere where we're not father, son, or boss employee. Just friends.
Oh my god, are you gonna make me jump out
Gosh,
of
you got it so good. I used to have to eat the grossest shit
I
my
love it. I'm
parents
going
would
to
fucking
vomit
cook.
on. Look, you say you can't live in my shadow. I don't want that for either one of us. So let's spend some time together as equals.
I can tell you're not gonna drop this.
No. I'm not gonna have the dog for that.
Okay, outdoors, physical labor, not plummeting to the earth at 1,000,000 miles an hour. This can work.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Oh, thank you for letting my son and I come in today, Juan.
We want to spend some time together as equals.
It's beautiful. And Ernesto's having a huge thing taken off his neck today, so I can use some help installing sprinklers.
Oh, I actually had some experience with sprinklers. I worked on a grounds crew for a summer.
You did? This is working all right.
Let's go.
Us learning about each other.
Quicker you get it over with, the quicker you can go
El
do
viejo
your
y su hijo van a trabajar con nosotros hoy para tratar de llevarse mejor y ojalá reparar su relación que ha quedado pues un poco tensa.
Not.
Me alegra que estén haciendo el esfuerzo, porque las relaciones de padre e hijo pues, es muy complicado.
All right. Everybody, now let's get sprinkling.
Hey, Bob the Builder. Unless you're attaching a toilet to those sprinklers, you're not gonna need that wrench.
That's a good one.
Although you guys are gonna need some hard hats if this guy gets the urge to climb another tree.
It's fun. So fun. That's the last one of those, right?
Mi papá tiene la piel delgada como un durazno.
Is that about somebody else or that's still me?
No, it's about you.
Yeah, it's skin like a beach.
Okay, take a look at this. For security reasons, all executive offices have video cameras.
Oh God, no.
Don't worry, it's not like you.
That is unacceptable. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Wait. What was she looking for?
Her retainer?
Yeah, that preposterous answer tells me you know exactly what she was looking for.
Okay, I do know, but I don't want to tell you.
Good, we're making progress. Now tell me.
Do you promise to take that?
No.
I told Gail that you're writing this fan fiction about her desperate for it.
Yeah, that's
You
great.
told them about my very private
It's gonna be
personal
taken away if you don't bring it up.
People are dancing
I
and
think that
drinking
video was
telling
that.
you stories. You know, I'm so sorry.
Actually, I know what it's like to want to fit in with the cool kids. When I was in primary school, my sister warned me not to get the Rachel haircut, but I didn't listen to her.
Yeah.
And I learned that not every teenage face
I'll
should
let
be
you sit
framed.
there and choke for like 10 seconds before I
I don't know, did you just punish me already?
No,
Sorry.
I have a better idea.
That's not.
Ruby is not going to stop looking for that fan fiction until she finds it. So I'm going to write some new fan fiction just for her and make sure that she finds that instead.
You want to shove a whole bunch of food mouth and then wear your head back and act like you had a swallow
I'm
and
going to
choke
punish you
and
for telling them about it.
I'm gonna watch you for a second.